Hi, Sean here in an amazing natural environment. Unfortunately, we're not always lucky enough to have a peaceful natural environment around us that supports inner peace. So I wanted to talk a little bit about inner peace. How can you get to that point when externally there's all kinds of noise, problems, difficulties, unresolved issues in your life? And really, the quick answer is it can never happen in the mind because stillness or the state of consciousness where you are centered and more relaxed, which allows you then to go beyond the mind, to go into a state of just being where you accept just what is right now, and with it, you accept that peace is available if you choose to open to it. That is really the short answer. So I say it again in a slightly different way. In order for you to have inner peace, you need to find a technique, or you need to find your methods to center yourself, to calm yourself, to concentrate on your breath or an object of concentration until the mind slows down and eventually lets go to a higher degree, where your intention is then to accept whatever is in that moment and to realize peace is available just by being. Not thinking, but being. And I know it sounds a little too simple, too abstract. It sounds even irritating to the mind sometimes when there's a big problems or big issues in your life and it says, I don't have time for this. I need to, first of all, I need to resolve or I need to solve the problems that are pressing and urgent. And I'm not saying you should just ignore your problems and put them all aside and not spend time with them and not prioritize them, but I'm saying try to include such a moment every day where you consciously put everything aside for 10 minutes. And see, some people call that meditation. You can call it contemplation, you can call it an intention to be beyond the mind or to put aside the mind to just be and connect to inner peace, to the peace that is always there in the background, always waiting for you to connect to it. And meditation is just a name for all the different methods that exist to take us into an inner focus where the connection to that inner peace and also to the oneness becomes more viable. It is facilitated. So, and if you do that, of course, the great advantage is that you have more inner resilience. You have a reservoir, or we could say you have the resource to connect to inner peace regardless of what is going on outside. And the more you cultivate it, the more that resource gives you the ability to also attract peace externally because you're generating in your energy field. Therefore, the tendency is that more peace or more peaceful opportunities, peaceful environments, peaceful people, peaceful situations will occur in your life. And nature, of course, facilitates this. When I'm in a city, when I'm in a place that is noisy and busy, I have to use earplugs or even soft, calming music to help me take that step beyond the mind into that inner peaceful state. So, hopefully, this is a good reminder for you to just put everything aside, see if you can get out of the mind into being, and through that into a state where you connect to that profound peace that is always sitting in the background, waiting for you to invite it into yourself. Hope that makes sense. And if you like this video, give it a like, subscribe if you want more such little insights or tips. Thanks, and I'm signing off, wishing you time in nature. I really hope you get that opportunity to go into a natural, quiet, serene, tranquil place in your own life. All the best.